Hi, home maintenance day today. So we go in my room. Oh, there's my TV antenna. But here's some things I want to tackle. Clean clothes, washed a while ago, still haven't folded. I still have my suitcase from Japan from a month ago out. More clean clothes. Excuse me, it's the morning, so I just woke up. My voice is still hoarse. On my chair and on my drying rack. Honestly, this is an improvement. Hello, this is me. Hi. This is an improvement from years ago when I used to have clothes thrown all over the floor. You can even see my floor in front of the mirror here. There's a lot of clutter and mess in my room for sure. And there's this corner of, I don't know what, a bunch of clothes I need to donate. Just knickknacks, stuff I just have to throw away. And so we're gonna tackle that first. First, the folding clothes. And that was not all the clothes. I still have clothes in my dryer I need to get out. This is clean, so I need to fold those as well. So we're gonna bring those upstairs. Okay, let's start off my morning making some tea. My sister-in-law gave me this tea set, which is so cute. So it has like black jasmine, green mango, passion fruit, and it opens up like a book. Isn't that so cute? And I could take out a little book of tea. And I use black tea a lot, so I just refilled this. The cutest little sake set that EPS got me. This is my tea. All right, time to put away my clothes and luggage. I like to make my bed and then throw all my clothes on my bed so I have a big working space. The folding and putting away my clothes usually takes about 30 or 40 minutes, and I put on a good podcast to listen to while I do it. But today, since I was filming and I got distracted, I started around 9 a.m. and finished a little before 1. And I definitely needed a little tea break after I gathered all those clothes. Okay, here's a little bit better view of folding my clothes. And so, like I said, if it's inside out, just grab it, go from the bottom, both hands, reach for the shoulders, grab the shoulders, flip it out, and fling it a lot so, the ends don't get all folded. And now you have your front, you have your back. You could do this facing either way, but starting out, I find it easier to have the front face the front away from you. So you don't have to worry about it being completely laid out. Just when you find it in the pile and you made it not inside out, just find the shoulders with your 2 fingers. Just find where the shoulders are and try to have the front facing away from you. So now you're going to take your middle finger, and also, if it helps, your ring finger. Hopefully this shows. And you could do this standing up or sitting down. Just have it hanging and then put it down. Bring your pointer fingers up and then put your pointer finger behind the shoulders, so where your thumb is, and then swap your thumb where you're on the other side. And so now you're holding up. So this will help if you have it clenched with your middle. So now you're holding with your thumb here, and then you can hold it like with your thumb. So you have to kind of twist your arms, and then this is where you kind of twist your thumbs so the arms go that way. So, and then you kind of shake it out so it's straight, just straight up and down as possible. And then basically you just lay it down and bring it back. And that's how I fold my shirt. And then I do another half fold so that I can stack it vertically in a drawer, and it could stack vertically, and I could choose my shirts that way. This is like one of my favorite sushi sweaters I got from H&M. It's a little bit discolored and pink because I'm too lazy to separate the pinks and whites sometimes. But if you get a brand new red or pink colored shirt or apparel, make sure they're separate from your whites, like all the time. And new jeans, make sure you wash them and separate them from whites the first time when you get them, because they will bleed onto your whites. Your whites will eat them up. So I'm really bad at separating whites from others, colors from whites. So, but reds and blues are the ones you mostly have to look out for. Other colors like reds and new jeans. But I'm gonna hang this. So I'm gonna have that to hang on the side. Pants, air folding technique. This. And then these pants, I like to roll up my sweatpants and put them in a container. I'll show you. And so let me show you clearer. I roll it up like this. I'm starting from the waistband, and then just as tightly as possible, after folding it in half. This is what I do to all my sweatpants because I don't care if they get wrinkled. And then I roll it into a little cylinder. It looks like a little croissant like that. And then I stuff it into my sweatpants drawers. So this one's kind of messy, but usually I have my sweatpants like vertical croissants, so I could see all of them. Like vertical croissants. Sometimes they fall over. And so then I just kind of stuff them in there. See? So it's like vertical croissants. So this is one of my favorite finds from HomeSense. It's a little cluttered up here, I know. But this drawer system, what I love about it is that it's so thin that it could fit in this corner where between my mirror and that little piece of wall, so I could still get to my clothes and everything. But yeah, this is great. It fits a lot of things, and I fit like my sweatpants in here. And if I need easier organization, I could just pull the whole thing out. And so this drawer system has been working really well for me, and it just looks so cute, and it's very light. It's only $100 from HomeSense, but you might be able to find something like that at those stores. And of course, this area is an improvement a lot from last time because I'm always here doing my skincare and hair. And so I have my hair brushes, dolly here, and just these cubbies help keep me organized like as much as possible. So it's a lot better than before. But yeah, I really love this cubby system. This is a summer blouse, and it's becoming winter, and right now is fall. So I'm just gonna fold this one and put it in my summer shirt storage. And this jacket is my favorite jean jacket. I wear it everywhere. So I'm gonna hang it up. So it's gonna go in the hang pile. So jeans, I fold them Marie Kondo style, so in thirds. So you have your jeans, fold them in half with the legs, and then in half again. And then here I do the thirds, and I make sure the bottoms and the waist is in the middle in thirds like that. And then I fold the rest in thirds so it could stand up, and then I basically store them in my drawer vertical like this so I could see everything, and that's been working for me for I feel like decades. And yeah, so it's basically like what Marie Kondo does too. Okay, so we have a fitted sheet. So for this, the way I fold it is just I kind of force it into a nice square. And make sure you take out any socks or anything that got caught in the corners, and make sure all the corners are turned in so nothing's inside out. And articles of clothing always get stuck in here. So make sure they're out. So what we're gonna do is basically find the corners. The corners are not going to be the scrunchy, stretchy ends. Try to avoid the stretchy ends. Pretend they're not there. They're gonna mess you up. And so you're gonna find the corners. The best way to find them is you'll see the seam that goes from the scrunchy end to the top, and the seam stops at a certain point. You could even feel it if you reach your hand underneath and there's like a natural point, a natural corner. And then so find two of them that are on the same side. And then you're going to pinch them with both hands so that try to make the seam like down, or I guess try to, as best as possible, try to make a right angle with the fitted sheet. So you don't want the corner to be up like this, you don't want the seam to be up like that. You want to kind of make an imaginary right angle or square as much as possible. So the seam is like kind of diagonally going down. It's a little hard to explain, but trust me, it will help with the folding. So then once you have your thumb on that corner, have your thumb with the seam facing you, and you're going to have them kiss and have the seams touch each other. So that's going to be your imaginary corner. So grab those two corners that you had touch with one hand. So I'm grabbing it with my right hand, and then bring it to your right, and you're going to take your left hand and basically make the other side taut as much as possible like this. And I like to fold the stretchy seam in so it's not sticking out, so it's a little bit nicer. And I like to make it taut like this. So the top is taut. And sometimes this takes practice, but it will make it easier. So it's taut like that. You could even fold it in more. So it's just kind of taut as much as possible like that. And then if you're tall enough, you can just let it hang from the ground and just like fold it over the other side, or you could lay it on your bed and then fold it over. So this is where you're going to kind of force it. Make sure like when you could de-wrinkle it. And so you'll follow that seam, fold it over, try to keep the other side taut. That's what's going to help make things a little bit neat. And then just kind of fold it over. So this is the underside. It's going to look messy. That's okay. Just fold it over the underside. And then you can hide all the messy underside and then smooth it out and fold it like that. Smooth it out. And so there's your square, and it's a lot neater. See? That's one of the best fitted folds I did. And you could even fold it again and fold it again. Make it even smaller to store it away. And that's how I fold my fitted sheet. And stack it on top of your regular sheet. So after all the folding is done, this is one of my bigger fold piles. This is what it looks like, everything organized and where I'm gonna put them, like outdoor shirts, pajama shirts. We have our PJs. We have stuff I'm gonna hang, so I didn't bother folding those. Towels, bedding, socks. So I just separate them out, and now it's time to put them away. Okay, room transformation. Still some stuff to do, but I'll probably save that for another day. Clothes from the hamper's gone. Clothes from the chair's gone. There's still some clutter there I need to take care of another day. Hanging rack is mostly cleared out. And yeah, so it's clear. I cleared out stuff from the floor and my luggage, and there was like a pile of clothes I wanted to donate here. I still need to take care of that another day. But yeah, I packed that in a huge bag, so I'm gonna donate all this, and I'll probably add some more stuff to donate later too. But yeah, feels really good to finally tackle those clothes that's been hanging around for over a month. Amazing how much I could accumulate as just squeaky floors. Sorry, just one person. But yeah. All right, it's lunchtime and I went to donate my clothes. That donation center, it's one of the ones that pop up in the middle of a shopping center parking lot, and they had an attendant that was really nice. So dropped off my donations and decided to treat myself with a bowl of poke here. This is my favorite combo. We have the tuna, we have salmon, and then we also have our eel. It's so good. Bottle of beer, drink responsibly, people. And yeah, that's my day of running errands so far. For the next few hours, I'm probably going to be editing this video to post. All right, bye. Bye.